If you spend some time on Freezerburns, then you might stave off the stomach churns. Greg's the frozen food master. He's best bud to your taste buds.
Hi, welcome to Freezerburns. I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master. And you're joining me as I eat my way through the freezer aisle one box at a time. Today, I'm reviewing this. It is the Kitchens of India Samosas, $4.29 for this box. Now, what are they? Well, first off, let's talk about this box because I really like this. It's Kitchens of India. It says #1 in India. That's some great credentials there. It's a traditional Indian snack, and what is that? It's a delectable snack of crispy pastries filled with flavorful potatoes and green peas. Now, I love these things when I go to an Indian restaurant. I've loved some of the frozen varieties that I've tasted before on this show, but I've never tasted something that's the #1 in India. We're gonna get this out of the box, we're gonna cook it in the oven, and I'm gonna tell you how it tastes as I get all of these things. Vegetarian, woo, boom, right down into my belly. Okay, I've taken these out of the oven. I cooked it at 375 for 10 minutes, flipped them around, and cooked it for another 10 minutes. Here's how it looks. As you can see, these things are nice, golden brown, crispy on the outside. We got a little triangle action. That's how these things are put together. And you know, it's maybe 2 inches on each side. It is a nice, it's not something you can cram. Well, I could cram it in my mouth if I wanted to, but it's not something that you would want to. This is something you're gonna take a bite of. Let's see how this tastes. I smelled it before I put it in my mouth, like right before I put it in my mouth. Ooh, that's got a nice chili. Wow, it's got a nice kick. The potato and the peas on the inside, this filling is great. It's a nice consistency, great balance of flavors. I pick up a little coriander, whichever you'd like to call it, and I love that spice. But it really has a nice little kick. It's gotta have some chili or something in there. Green chilies. And here's another thing that I really like about this, and I'll list this in the descriptor. There is only 2 lines of ingredients in this. That's real cooking, guys. I know I got it out of the freezer aisle and I cooked it in the oven, but no labor for me. I didn't have to put all the ingredients together. I didn't have to wrap these little delicate pockets before I put it in the oven. I really like the consistency. I really like the taste. No question why this is #1 in India. This is the Kitchens of India Samosas, $4.29 for this box. There were 10 in the box, easy to prepare, but it took a while, 10 minutes, then flipped another 10 minutes at 375 in the oven. No microwave directions, which I kinda admire. You're not saying, yeah, you can cook it in the microwave, but we don't really like you to. They don't even list it. You can cook it in a toaster, you can cook it in the oven. Great blend of flavors, good consistency on the inside. It is like I went to a fine Indian restaurant and ordered it and put it into my belly. I can't see anything wrong with this, guys. I give this a perfect 5-star rating. Question of the day. #1 in India, no question why. What are you #1 in? I'm #1 in frozen food reviews. Leave that in the comment section. As always, I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master. Wow, my oven has turned off. This has been another review of Freezerburns. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.